all of God's people said, amen. Thank you. You may be seated as we sing, How Great is Our God. How great He is. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. And all will see how great is our God. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. My heart will sing, how great is our God. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. And all will see how great is our God. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. My heart will sing, how great is our God. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. And all will see how great is our God. Amen. Amen. Brother Clarence has our special music this morning.
I too also want to say thanks to those who served in the military. We appreciate so much your service to us and our country. If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I'd thank my God above to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and you can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. to be an American where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA.
Thank you, Brother Clarence. Least we forget, we want to honor our police officers, our firemen, our EMTs, and all that serve so unselfishly during their lifetime. We honor you as well today. It's time for Children's Church, children age 4 through 8, and then they go galloping out. And there they go, Nancy and Dora and Jane. Have the Children's Church this morning.
I think we need to form a committee to come up with a cop song for when we do the veteran stuff. We already have one for the firefighters, Dave and Don, and so we got you covered. No, just kidding. Let's turn our Bibles over to Romans chapter 12 this morning. Romans chapter 12. We're just going to look primarily at verse 2, but I'll include one in the reading just so we get the sense of things. Again, we're talking about this 100-day period that we're in now, doing really major changes in our lives and in our church. We're truly reforming some things as God has led us to as we come into this Mere Church campaign, just simply being the church. And, I couldn't help but think, but rightly so, we recognize our veterans and we think about our freedoms here in America and unprecedented in the history of the universe, even now. But those things are starting to tighten up just a little bit, aren't they? And we are going to have to be the church, not the pretend church, not the church we used to be, but the church in this day that we're facing now. And this 100 days is going to be very crucial, not just for us individually, but for